At some point it's almost inevitable that all gamers over a certain age return to Skyrim, if not for nostalgia or immersion, but because of the constant re-releases. Heck, it's technically been released 17 different times on 10 different platforms according to Skyrim, and that's quite a lot. And I've been having that urge to return, but I needed an excuse, and the PS5 graciously provided one. The Platinum Trophy. I wouldn't really call myself a serious trophy hunter, but those little digital accolades are fun to collect, and when it comes to games you like, is there really any higher honour you can bestow on it than getting all the achievements? And that's the basic premise for this new series. It's gonna be a let's play of Skyrim with a focus on getting all the trophies, but since this is episode 1, there are 3 main ones I'm gonna go for. We have Unbound, which is basically do the tutorial, a Bleak Falls Sparrow, which is basically complete the first quest, and Way of the Voice, basically continue with the main quest. Yeah, so they're all quest related trophies, but we've all got to start somewhere. Once I have all those, the video will end, and I'll be one step closer to another platinum. So we just have to escape Helgen. And there we go, that's the first one down.
My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
So on the way to Riverwood, I come across the Guardian Stones, and thus gained the first bonus trophy for finding the first standing stone. That was grand, but expected. What I didn't expect to do was get distracted and choose to explore this random mine, instead of progressing through to Riverwood. Back on track now, I continue down to Riverwood, speak about dragons to Alvor for a little bit, and he practically begs me to go to Whiterun and beg for some guards. I instead go to Bleak Falls Barrow, because I think some random stone's more important. So off I go up the mountain, fight some bandits, enter Bleak Falls Barrow, fight some bandits, fight a spider, fight some Draugr, and get shouted at by a wall. I kill a boss Draugr and pry the all-important stone from their twice dead hands, and realise that I still have to go to Whiterun for the trophy to pop. So I fast travel to Riverwood, leave it quickly before Lucian can ask for his claw back. On the short road to Whiterun, some bloke tries to rob me, so I politely decline his request and earn another trophy for reaching level 5. Continuing in Whiterun, I tell the best Jarl of some dragons, and then speak to the best character in the game. In exchange for that all-important stone, he gives me the all-important bronze trophy. But what's this? A dragon was seen nearby, and they want me to help kill it. I didn't care, just looked at this map. I then decided to kill the dragon, so I did it single-handedly. And I ate its soul. On my way back to Whiterun to demand a reward, I'm summoned by the Greybeards. So off I go to Iverstead instead, on a road slightly longer than the one from Riverwood to Whiterun. So I walked. And walked. Coming across a courier, I read the letter inside his pocket and he was apparently okay with that, so I kept walking. Closer to Iverstead than I was before, I'm attacked by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Anyway, I go to Iverstead. I begin to climb up the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar. It felt like it took forever, but was apparently only 4 minutes. Anyway, I shouted a little bit in the presence of some old guys, learned the second word of Unrelenting Force, and the first word of Whirlwind Sprint, was finally given the final trophy for the video. And with that, the goal was reached. I achieved the 3 trophies I wanted, as well as these 3, and I didn't really aim for. Like the video for part 2, but I don't really care if you do or you don't. Part 2's coming eventually. Thanks for watching. See ya.